guys, today I'm doing a total drama what if. So this what if, as you can see in the title, is what if Total Drama World Tour teams were assigned like they were in Total Drama Revenge of the Island. In case you haven't watched it, in Revenge of the Island is based off of who comes first, and like first person gets Team A, second Team B, third Team A, so on. But for this is a little different because there's 3 teams, so it's first Team A, second Team B, third Team C, fourth Team A, and so on. So I'm going on, like, if it's like a tie, I go by either how they go in the show or by who's like ahead as they cross the finish line. So without further ado, let's get our teams. So Harold crosses first and is on Team A. DJ gets Team B. Lashana, Team C. Alejandro, Lindsay, Team A. Bridget, Team B. Alejandro, Team C. Tyler, Team A. Noah, Team B. Owen, Team C. Sierra, Team A. Cody, Team B. Heather, Team C. Gwen, Team A. Courtney, Team B. Izzy, Team C. And Ezekiel, Team A. Duncan quits. So now we're on to episode 2, Walk Like an Egyptian, part 2. So, but first, they named the teams. Team C, they decided on Team Amazon, just like in the show. Same thing for Team Victory. However, Team B, because Sierra isn't on that team, they actually call it Team Power. And now, like in the show, Team Victory gets the stick, Team Power gets the goat, and Team Amazon gets the camel. And they get to the lake, Team Amazon because of Izzy, Team Power not far behind, and Team Victory like way far behind. But there's not like that far, because Sierra actually switches to Cody's team. But no one's switching back because the teams were uneven either way. And now they're at the water, and Team Amazon gets to the end first because Izzy and the camel. Team Power not far behind because of Sierra being able to weave the boat. And Team Victory's in last. However, it's not an elimination unless someone loses their reward, which Ezekiel does. He gave it to a crocodile. So then they have to go to an elimination. Harold, Lindsay, Tyler, and Gwen all voted for Ezekiel, and Ezekiel voted for Harold, so Ezekiel is eliminated in a 4-1 vote. Not really sure what I'm doing here. I'm like losing my mind. Help. So now they're on episode 3, Super Crazy Fun Time Japan. And now, so there's 2 parts. So first you have the pinball, in which obviously Alejandro at Ting Ting wins for Team Amazon. Team Victory gets second because Harold went to Magic Steve's Panda Pinball Camp. And Team Power's in last because Sierra were like kissing Cody the entire time. And based off the results of that, it's the order in which they get to be able to choose their props for their ad. And Team Power ends up winning because like Noah had did not want to participate. Bridget wanted to be surfing, but like they were vetoed by Courtney, and DJ had no idea. So it's just up to those 2, and they combined everyone's ideas like they did when they were on Team Amazon in the original show. And Team Victory loses here because of Harold's thing. I have no idea what to even call it. But no vote really had to take place. Like, a vote was taking place, but the results were not revealed because Harold automatically eliminated himself. And now we're on to anything you can do, I can do better. So let's see. So Heather pulls for Team Amazon. DJ pulls it for Team Power, and Tyler pulls for Team Victory. And Team Victory, because they only had to get 2 people, they win by a long shot. And Team Power, even though DJ came in second, Alejandro kept Bridget stuck to the pole. So in a 4-1 vote, Bridget gets voted off here. Because DJ, Sierra, Courtney, and Noah all vote Bridget. Cody votes Sierra, because obviously he would at this point in time, and Bridget votes Noah. So now it's on to Broadway Baby. And for this one, Team Power is in the lead. However, in the show, I can't remember who did it, but one of them swapped Noah with a baby carriage, and that's exactly what Alejandro does here. So they ended up having to go to... So Team Amazon gets the reward here, which is the meat grinder. And Heather is about to throw it off, but Alejandro slaps her and is like, no. So they keep the meat grinder. And there's no elimination here, so it's on to the next episode, which was an aftermath, which nothing of importance happens here, so it's now on to Slap Slap Revolution. And because of the meat grinder that Alejandro did not let Heather throw out, they win by a mile. And Team Power loses, however, this really doesn't impact the town as much as it really should. So here's what happens. 3 people from Team Amazon and Team Power go up, and 2 from Team Victory. So the following people are sitting out. Izzy and Owen, Cody and Noah, and Lindsay. So Alejandro beats Tyler. Lashana beats Courtney. Sierra beats Heather. And Gwen beats DJ. So now it's on to the next section. Alejandro beats Sierra. And Lashana beats Gwen. Means that Team Amazon wins, and Team Power is the first to get out. So Team Power goes to an elimination ceremony where Noah is voted off because he didn't participate in the challenge. He was being super sarcastic the entire time, just like he was in season 1. In a 3-2 vote. Noah, knowing what Cody kept on voting Sierra, he voted with her in hopes that they split the votes. Maybe there's a tiebreaker. However, that doesn't happen, and Sierra, DJ, and Courtney all vote him off. Which means that's on to the Amazon race, however you say it. And here, instead of Gwen being EpiPenned, Sierra this time gets EpiPenned, and they're all trapped with the Zing Zings. And Team Power loses. However, it's a fake elimination. However, the votes are revealed. DJ and Sierra vote Courtney. Cody votes Sierra, which makes her very upset. And when Courtney voted for Cody, Sierra now hates Courtney. And now it's on to Can't Help Falling in Louvre. So, we have So Sierra's still very mad at Cody. However, DJ and Courtney still managed to win, even though they only have the 2 people. And Owen and Izzy were messing around, which made Team Amazon lose. Because they fell on top of the statue when they were almost done. And here, Owen gets voted off in a 3-1 vote. Alejandro, Lashana, and Heather voted him. Izzy voted Alejandro, and Owen voted Heather. So now it's time for... Oh, what did I just do? I just did something. I think it was like that. No. Help. Team Amazon loses, so blop, bloop, bloop, bloop. I don't know what I did. Is that right? Let me think. So, Alejandro, Lashana, and Heather. Okay, yep, that's correct. Sorry about that. It's time for New Kids on the Block. On the Rock, I mean. So, Team Victory is first to shore, and Team Amazon is second to shore, meaning Team Power has to this one out because Courtney thought she saw Duncan was actually just rocks. So, yeah, Tyler chugs the vinegar. Lindsay accidentally guesses the phrase. And Gwen kisses the cod, making them win. And there's no elimination, but there's more. Sierra actually finds the hidden McLean statue of invincibility. And there's no vote, so now it's on to Jamaica Me Sweat. So the plane lands and falls on Izzy, meaning that Izzy is eliminated, not Lashana. Izzy is eliminated. And DJ gets the gold for Team Power, however, Alejandro takes it. This really, again, really doesn't help. And then now they're on to the, slalom type thing, and Team Power's way in the lead. Team Amazon's way behind, and Team Victory's, in the middle. So Alejandro sabotages Team Victory. And Tyler hits his head after failing. So instead of voting off Gwen like they're supposed to, he accidentally votes off Lindsay. Meaning that now it's on to IC London. So before we start, the teams have been rearranged for the maximum possible drama. So on Team Amazon, we have Cody, Sierra, Alejandro, Tyler, and Lashana. And on Team Power, we have Courtney, Gwen, DJ, and Heather. So Team Victory has now been done. So, Alejandro tries to sneak into first class to see what's happening, and he's automatically captured. And Sierra and Cody got captured because she was kissing him. And Tyler was captured trying to work on the rack. And Lashana was captured while she was trying to help Tyler. So that entire team's gone. And DJ and Heather were cornered by the Ripper. And while that happened, Gwen and Courtney found Duncan and brought him back. But then they were captured by the Ripper. And because the Ripper captured everybody, the Ripper is let back into the game. Duncan has been placed on Team Power, and Ezekiel has been placed on Team Amazon. And Team Amazon has to go to elimination. However, Ezekiel cannot be voted here. And Tyler, at the end of this episode, sees Gwen and Duncan kiss. And Tyler's noticeably uncomfortable, so Alejandro was going to vote him. However, decides at the last second to not vote him because he sees that and thinks that he could be useful in helping dig up some drama. So in a 3-2-1 vote, Lashana ends up getting voted off here. After Alejandro, Sierra, and Tyler vote for her, Cody votes for Sierra and Ezekiel too. And Lashana votes Alejandro. Now on to the Reese's Pieces episode. And here Tyler reveals Duncan and Gwen's kiss. Whoop. And they're at a 2-2 tie because Alejandro flubbed. Boo. And Cody sucks Duncan in the face and flies to victory. And there's a rift in Team Power because we have the side of them And them and Duncan is like, not Duncan, DJ is like the swing vote. However, Heather made a deal with Courtney. However, she actually lied and comes over to this side, and DJ votes with Courtney. So in a 3-2 vote, Courtney's eliminated. But wait, Chris can't just get rid of the drama while it's still fresh. So no votes. So the votes don't end up mattering here. So now we're on to the X-Files. So here, Courtney tries to throw the challenge to get rid of Gwen. And Heather sees this and like, oh, no. No, you did not. Not today. However, DJ ends up winning it because Tyler trips and loses the challenge. And Tyler is voted off in a 3-1 vote. Alejandro, Sierra, and Ezekiel vote Tyler. Cody votes Sierra, and Tyler voted Ezekiel. So now we're on to Picnic at Hanging Dork. So here, Team Amazon just wins, and Team Power loses. And here, now the drama isn't quite as fresh. The same vote happened as before in a 3-2 vote, meaning that Courtney is donezo. Now it's time for the episode Sweet and Sour. So Sierra is distracted by Cody the entire time, losing the challenge for Team Amazon. However, something crazy happens here. Sierra voted for Ezekiel, and Cody voted for Sierra. However, Ezekiel and Alejandro vote for Cody, but Sierra uses her idol to save Cody, so now it's a tie between both of them, and Sierra wins the tiebreaker, meaning Ezekiel is eliminated. Now it's time for the aftermath, where Noah, Owen, Lindsay, Lashana, and Tyler all go in the board game, and Noah ends up winning his spot back into the challenge. And now with this, the teams are no more. So just give me a second. I just need to make the same merge. So now we're at Niagara Brawls, where there's 4 couples. We have Cody and Gwen, Heather and Duncan, Alejandro and DJ, and we also have Sierra and Noah. Heather and Duncan end up making it across first. However, they're bickering, so they get turned away, and Cody and Gwen make it, and they get immunity. Might help if I actually have them in the right category. So now, Duncan here gets voted off in a 4-2-1-1 vote. Sierra and DJ vote for Gwen. Cody, Noah, Alejandro, and Heather vote for Duncan. Duncan votes for Alejandro, and Gwen votes for Noah. Now it's time for the Chinese fake-out. So only 7 of the 8 people make it to the only the 6 of the 7 people make it to the challenge. However, this time it's not a double elimination. So let's see who can make it to possibly have immunity. Heather, Alejandro, Noah, and Cody make it. Sierra gets blown into the ladies' house and gets the Love Me tea. DJ makes it, and the final person to make it is Sierra, meaning Gwen is not allowed to participate in the challenge. So let's see who doesn't eat. DJ refuses to eat along with Alejandro. Noah's the last to eat the next round. Cody is the next out. And Gwen is a part challenge, so it's down to Sierra and Heather. However, because of the Love Me tea, Sierra drinks it and wins. And then here, Noah is voted off in a 3-2-2 vote. Alejandro, Cody, and DJ vote Noah. Sierra and Heather vote Alejandro. And Noah and Gwen vote Heather. You might be wondering why Cody didn't vote for Sierra here, or for the last time, but that's because Cody now likes Sierra because she saved him with the idol when she didn't need to. So now it's time for African Lion Safari. And here, Sierra poisons Cody with the Love Me tea. However, instead of just making him weak, it actually poisons him so much that he's not unable to participate in the game any longer. And when Chris is about to throw him out of the plane at the end, Sierra begs Chris to let him stay on because he's too sick to go down. And Chris reluctantly agrees to keep him on the plane. And also during this challenge, DJ spots Alejandro scheming and tells everyone. And Heather feels so vindicated after finally being proven right. And now it's time for Rafa Fui. However, here... Time for Rafa Fui. And DJ wins immunity because of his love of animals. And unsurprisingly now, Alejandro is voted off in a 4-1 vote. Everyone besides Alejandro voted for him, and Alejandro voted for Sierra. And now it's time for the Drumheller episode. So now Heather gets voted off in a 3-1 vote. However, Sierra blows up the plane, so now she's eliminated. So the final 3 is now DJ, Heather, and Gwen. So the aftermath doesn't really affect us. And now we're on the planes, trains, and hot airmobiles. And Chris, as the last person to make it, is eliminated. And who's the last person to make it there? DJ. However, Chris says that this year it's a 3-way finale. So all 3 of them are still in the game. So let's talk about the finale. First, we're going to talk about what happens in all 3 endings. And then we're going to talk about the separate endings once we reach their paths. So Heather makes her sacrifice of DJ first. DJ makes his sacrifice of Gwen second, and Gwen makes her sacrifice of Heather last. They all reach the peak of the volcano at roughly the same time, with DJ being a little bit ahead. In Gwen's ending, as she throws her sacrifice into the volcano above DJ, she smacks Heather in the nose and she falls down the volcano. In DJ's ending, he just won because he was ahead of both of them. And in Heather's ending, she pretends she got hurt, so DJ comes back for her, and then she kicks DJ in the nuts and yeets her sacrifice into the volcano. I know my voice is definitely annoying, but thanks for sticking around and listening to this. This is a lot longer on paper. But I'll see you next time. See you then.